Hey guys, Connor Henry Logan here, and today we're going to be making puppet arm rods. You can also find more types of videos on how to make arm rods on any YouTube channel, but I probably think that you're not limited to this decision. And don't feel limited by the design choices I'm going to be using. I'm going to keep it pretty simple for now. So what you're gonna need are some of these, which are bicycle spokes. You can get them at your local bike store. Some dowel rods cut to about 5 inches. A touch of fabric tack.
What is the fabric tack for on arm rods?
Attaching the rods.
Well, no, I think we were gonna use epoxy, right? Is that what Kreutinger uses?
He uses super glue.
So we have super glue. Do you want me to get some down? You can show them that? Okay. So we can use some. So this is called CA glue.
So
an activator.
CA and activator make super glue. Some sandpaper for sanding down the dowels. And you also need a saw to cut the wood. You could use a bandsaw, but I'm going to use this saw right here.
Do you know what this saw is called?
No, a laser saw.
No. Well, it has a laser, but it's a miter saw.
It's called a miter saw.
Yep.
And some tweezers for bending your wires. And you'll also need some spray paint. So what we're gonna do first is take these we're gonna take these arm rods here. These happen to be bicycle spokes. But you could also use wire and bend it into the shape you need. So mind if you bend these?
Oh, okay, I'll show them. All right.
Okay.
So
you take the end with that little nub on it, and then you bend it into a letter P shape. Make sure it lines up really perfect.
So it's kind of tricky.
That's okay. So this is what your arm rod should look like. Kind of like a letter P shape. Then
What are you going for there?
Gonna need some vinyl electrical tape to cover your letter P. I'll show you what that looks like. So what I do is I take a piece of this tape here, then I just kind of make it. Then I just make it long like this. And then I will rip it right where the end is. But you could also use scissors to do that too. And that's what I'm gonna use this today. So let me cut right here, kind of like that. So make sure it looks like this. Now what you're gonna do is you will take your rods like this. Let me put it down so you guys can see better. Okay, there we go. So now what you would do is you would take the tape, take one of the rods, and then you would just kind of wrap it around in the rods. Then you can clip off the excess. There's one little rod looking like that. Now it's through the other. So now you can kind of see that I am wrapping it around the rod. Then I'll clip off the excess. Kinda. Then you can pinch it down just like this. And there you go. You're good to go. Good to go. So now we're done with the wire part. Let's move on. Okay, so we're done with the wire part for now. Now let's move on to the wooden part. These are some wooden dowels that were kind of lying around my shop, and this one is a little bit too big, so I marked a line right here because I need to cut it even smaller. So we're gonna use a miter saw to cut this, and if you're an autistic kid like me, it's always a good idea to use headphones because the sound tends to get everywhere.
So you don't like the sound, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what you're telling them?
Okay. Now what you would do is you would take your dowel rod like this, then you would place it right on the saw like that. Mind lifting up the saw?
Yeah. So I'll pause my project so you can.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So you want to set up a stop block.
Okay, so here's my dad doing the work. Now I'm going to take my dowel rod.
Do you want to bring him over here?
Lift up the saw.
Hopefully nobody gets dizzy.
Okay. Now what you would do is you would take your saw like this, and then mind you lifting up the saw.
Let me get all the things together.
Okay, so now
What's our motto? Do you remember what we always talk about with our shops? A safe and clean workshop.
a safe and clean workshop is a good place.
Yep.
Yeah.
So can you see what we're looking at?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to. This is the longer or the shorter one. We need to cut the longer one. So watch your feet for 1 second. I'm gonna make a stop block.
Okay. So
Take a scrap of something. I'm going to slide the piece down that I want. I'm going to put the scrap piece in. Where's my clicker? What you working on over there?
oh. Okay, now what I'm doing before is start cutting them down. After I gently like to hit
listen, if I do it on the line, see, it's not going to work out right. So do you trust me? Look, this is the perfect size, and they're going to come out to where they're the exact same size. Do you trust me?
Wait,
Okay.
but I want you to do it right at the line.
But you want them to be the same size, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you trust me, and I'll show you?
Just please do it at the line.
Right. Well, I'm going to do it at the line, so just trust me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Now, let's get cutting.
Okay.
Okay. Now, make sure to wear eye protection too.
Alright, so let's see. Are they the same size?
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Do you trust? Was that good?
Yep.
Okay.
Mind if we move it back?
Move what back?
The
The camera? Absolutely.
Thank you.
So let me clean up a little bit.
Okay. Okay. So now what you want? Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to drill holes into these dowels here. You can see that I already marked the holes with a Sharpie just by tracing the spoke. So now we're gonna drill some little holes in them, and we're gonna use. And again, I'm gonna use the headphones for this. Mind if you got the drill so you can drill the holes in?
Yep.
Okay then, let's get drilling. But before I like to drill them, I gently like to hit them with a piece of sandpaper. This is 3M 120 medium smooth sandpaper, but you can go even finer than 120. Though I would not recommend 240.
So listen, do you want to come? You can take the headphones off right now. Hey, bud.
Yeah?
You want to come over here and show your viewers how you stand on the stool? Just so that they can kind of see stuff a little bit better?
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's get drilling.
Let's drill, baby.
Yeah. Make sure that the drill bit you use is slightly as thin as the wire you're gonna be using for the arm rods.
Slightly larger, right? That's what we want.
Yeah, slightly as big as how long your arm rods are.
Okay.
So let's get to drilling.
Yeah.
Make sure to cover your eyes as well, because this can tend to get everywhere.
Do you want some eye protection?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think? Do you feel safe? Or do you want some eye protection?
I think I would like to use this.
You're gonna use ping pong balls as your eye protection?
Yeah.
Okay. So where should I do it?
Right where the holes are marked.
Okay, so right here.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
So get an adult to help you with this, because
Yeah, make sure to use an adult when doing this, because this can tend to go inside of your skin.
right, because a drill is a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Go slow. You don't have to go fast.
Why?
Because it'll drill out. So the slower you go, the more kind of control you have.
I like the holes to be slightly off center. Okay, then now that okay. But now that the holes are already drilled in, we can attach in the rods. So the glue that I like to use is stick fast activator and a wood adhesive.
What is this? Nope. Tight bond. CA glue.
Tight bond CA glue. So what you would do is you would insert this glue inside.
So I'm actually gonna get the thin one.
So you could use a thinner one for this, but I highly recommend that you use a normal size. Okay then. Okay.
So,
Now let's glue in one of the rods.
So don't spray it yet, because if you spray now, okay, now spray it.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, you missed. Try one more time. There we go. So let's try. Hold on. Hold it. Nope. Down on the bottom, the base. Yep. Nope. Don't push. Put another little spray there. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. One's done.
Okay, there's one complete. Now let's glue in the other.
Okay, so hold on. This stuff is a little dangerous. Not dangerous, but it can be really sticky.
Let me spray it.
You want to spray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
Okay then. There we go. And press it down really firmly like that. So Dad, mind if you get the spray paint?
Well, how about this? How about we do another quick video later? Stay tuned for part 2. You want to do a continuing?
Okay. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yep.
Leave a comment down below so you don't miss any new videos that are coming up soon.
Yep.
Stay tuned for part 2 on how to use spray paint. Thanks and see you next time.